Hello everybody. If you have a Moen touchless faucet, ours happens to be one that has the sensor on the side, but there are all kinds of different versions of their touchless faucets. It's likely you have a battery pack under the sink that looks something like this. And if changing the batteries is a pain in the butt for you, I have a solution. So firstly, on our particular faucet, that light will start to blink blue when the batteries are getting low. So if you happen to go by your faucet, you've used it, and the blue light is blinking, your batteries are low, so you're going to have to replace the 6 AA batteries that are inside this battery pack. There is an alternative. In fact, there are 2 alternatives. One is pretty expensive, and the other one is very inexpensive. So let me walk you through your 2 options. Moen sells this adapter kit, model number 169031, and it has 2 parts to it. It has a splitter on the left and an AC adapter on the right. And the thing has a list price of $159.60. The Moen web price is $120. The beauty of the Moen solution, this adapter kit, is that in the event of a power outage, you have battery that enables you to operate your faucet. These MotionSense faucets require power to turn them on and off. You cannot manually turn them on and off without power. This splitter here allows the faucet to be operated either off of battery power in the event of a power outage or off of the AC adapter. So most of the time it's operating with the AC adapter. If you have a whole house generator, you probably don't really need to have battery backup. But the choice is yours. It's an expensive solution. Let me show you the less expensive solution. This is what I did. So my solution was to unplug the battery pack and then plug in an AC adapter in its place. That's simple. There are a couple of important specifications you need to know in selecting the right AC adapter. So think about this as 1.5 volt batteries, 6 of them, that's 9 volts. The Moen solution happens to use a 12 volt DC adapter rated 1 amp. I've decided to go down a little less than that because even when these batteries are low, these batteries are in the 7.2 range when they start to be depleted, and the faucet will still operate at about 7.2 volts. So I've decided to put a 9 volt AC adapter, and just to be safe, I'm going to go with 1 amp. This is an AC adapter that's similar to the ones that Moen supplies. And you can see here it's 12 volts, center pin positive, rated 1 amp. And notice this plug. You need to pay a lot of attention to this plug. This plug is a straight plug and not a right angle. A right angle plug will not fit, so you need to get yourself a straight plug. Number 1, you do not want a plug that looks like this. You want a plug that looks like this. It should be 3.5 millimeters on the outer diameter and the inner diameter 1.35, although that's a little less critical. When you find a plug that's 3.5 on the outside, more than likely, whatever one you come up with, it's going to work, provided the center pin is positive. I can tell you that this 9 volt 200 milliamp adapter seems to work just fine. I just happen to have this in my box of old wall warts, and it happened to have the right plug I was looking for. I feel like it's a little bit underpowered, but I've had this adapter running for 3 days now, and it's been flawless. I am still going to put in a 9 volt 1 amp adapter, but for the time being, at least for my particular faucet, I can tell you that 9 volt 200 milliamps seems to work just fine. I purchased my AC adapter on AliExpress for just a little bit under $5 delivered, but you could get this one on Amazon as an example. 9 volt 1 amp, and it has a little adapter that it gets you from the 5.5 millimeter plug to the 3.5 millimeter plug. So that's 5.5 millimeters, you plug it into there, and now you have a 3.5 millimeter plug on the end, which will connect directly into the control box of the Moen touchless faucet. But that's twice the price of what I paid on AliExpress. But if you want a domestic supplier, this stuff all comes from China anyway, but if you want a local vendor and you want it quickly, like tomorrow, there's this particular one on Amazon, and I'm sure there are others if you look carefully. Just pay attention to that plug, 3.5 millimeter by 1.35, and you want to make sure that it's straight, not right angle. It is possible that your faucet may be different. It might require a lot more power than 200 milliamps. Pay particular attention to the polarity of your adapter because you don't want to fry your faucet. Don't blindly go just plugging in AC adapters into your faucet, or you could destroy it. So proceed with caution. I'm only sharing this with you to show you what I did and what worked for me. Your results might be different. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel.